Hey guys, welcome back to my video. Thanks for tuning in again. We're getting straight into this video. Quarantine has been crazy. My armpits are going wild. So we're doing a DIY sugar scrub. I've never done it before. Here we are, we're doing this together. So let's get into it. First, you're gonna need a half a cup of sugar. Now you're gonna need, you can use different kinds of sugars, but it has to be from sugar cane. So like you can't have coconut sugar. It has to be white sugar, brown sugar, sugar. And so then after that, you're also going to need 2 tablespoons of water, as well as 2 tablespoons of an acidic thing, that being lemon for me. You can use vinegar or you can use lime as well. I have lemon, so that's what we're doing here. Right now, I am rolling the lemon, and this will ensure that it is really juicy and easy to get the juice out of the lemon. Sometimes lemons just aren't there yet, and so it takes a lot to get the juice out. You'll see now it's kind of soft, and that's how you want it. You see when we're cutting it, the juice is just spilling out, and that's what we want. So you're gonna need 2 tablespoons of this as well. So this is what your mixture is going to start to look like. Your sugar is going to start to dissolve, and it's going to be super liquidy, and it's going to look something like this. I'm just showing you this view so that you can kind of see what you're going to be aiming for here. So I'm gonna start out with 30 seconds, and I actually recommend that you work in 30-second increments because, as you'll see later on, I overcooked mine by about 30 seconds. You'll want to stay near your sugar at all times. Don't leave it because it could possibly bubble like mine right here. I'm letting it go for a little bit because I checked it a few times before that and it was bubbling, but it wasn't exactly bubbling over. So I'm just keeping an eye on it. I'm not gonna leave it. Don't leave your sugar. You gotta check on it like, okay. And boom, this is when I went a little too far. Now it all still worked out, but this is just, when you see it this dark, you know that you're going to get a very firm texture, which is not really what I was looking for. It worked out, like I said. Now this is like a test here. You can pour some of your mixture into ice cold water, and then what I'm going to do after this is pick it up and see what the consistency is. Now you want it to be malleable. You want to be able to move this around between your fingers. This is pretty hard. This is like a solid, okay? It's like a solid, which, like I said, it works out, but next time I'll do it a little bit different. So for me, I feel like I'm gonna want to do this in strips instead of just using my hands. So many of us are like me, many of you guys are like me, and we don't have just muslin just sitting around. We don't have wax strips sitting around. So an easy DIY is just get a t-shirt and cut out some strips. I ended up with 4 strips right here. They're pretty long, so I cut them in half. So I ended up with 8 strips, which actually worked out perfectly. Here is a texture shot of my super firm wax mixture. Now this is a test here, okay? Oh, I just wanted to test it out because it was warm. It wasn't blazing hot, but it was pretty warm. So I just wanted to test it out and see would I be able to handle it. And here's my t-shirt strip, which worked perfectly. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Okay, so that was painful. I got the hair off. I don't know if you can tell, but this is hair. This is no hair. I'm about to try to do my pits wish me luck. This wax is still kind of hot. Like I was telling you guys, I'm pretty sure this is overdone. This is not how it's supposed to be, but it's working. Next time I do it, I will make it lighter. Instead of like 5 minutes, I'll do like the 4 minutes and I think 30 seconds. That was good for my microwave. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my pits. So now I'm gonna move on to the arms, and I didn't have powder, so hey, we're gonna be using baking soda. It's perfectly fine. You can also use cornstarch as well. So here we go. I am going in. All right, so I'm using the spoon as like a spatula to get it onto my arms. It is quite messy, so it's gonna take a few times for you to really get used to it. I pressed it in and crossed my fingers, and here we go. Ooh. Yeah, you can tell by my face that was not the best, but look how much hair came out. This was a complete 100% success. Like, yes. So I'm gonna keep going. I have to calm myself down, make myself breathe. Okay, then we can go for it. A little bit more powder because, girl, I was not stressing, but I was getting a little sweaty because, I mean, hey, I'm ripping hair out of my body. I'm rubbing it in, making sure I'm pulling. Is it the part I pull? No. You need to make sure you're pulling your skin back. I'm showing you this so you're making sure that you're pulling your skin back. It's gonna make this a whole lot easier. Your skin will be happy. You can see my skin is very red. Oh, right. So when you're ready to clean off the pads, all you need to do is put it in a pot of low heat water, and all of it will just fall to the bottom, all of the wax. You can see this water is turning like a brown color. That's because all of the wax is dissolving. This looks really disgusting, I know, but it's just an easy way to get it all off. This is what my pits turned out looking like. It's so good. I ended up rinsing my armpits off with water and a little bit of tea tree oil, and then I put on coconut oil. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a beautiful, beautiful, wonderful day.